Hi, first graders and families. It's Mrs. M. I'm going to share with you today how you can use Epic to look for AR books, read AR books, and then I'm going to really quickly show you parents, just in case you don't know how to help your kids take AR quizzes. I'll show you that too. So I am in AR as a student right now. I'm Blueberry. I can see over there I'm in as her. And this is kind of like the toolbar for Epic. Okay, we've got For You, AR, comics, read to me, videos, audiobooks. AR is where you would click to go to find those AR books. For You are books that are new releases based kind of on your reading you've done before, kind of like in Netflix. It'll choose some books for you, okay? And then the rest are pretty self-explanatory. So in AR, I have it set to the reading level AR 1.0 to 1.9. So if you feel like the books are too hard or too easy for the kids, you can change the AR level 0.1 to 0.9, 2.0 to 2.9. I don't suggest going over 2.9 because that would be like second grade books, but keeping it in the 1.0 to 1.9 is going to be best for your kiddos. Okay, so there's a lot. You can scroll down and it goes by different AR levels 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. And if you want to find more books in that level, then they're going to click over on this arrow. There's fiction and nonfiction, a lot of different books. I wanted to show you with this story, Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch, how you can double check that we have this book in our system for Long Beach Elementary School. We don't have every book. The quizzes cost money per book. So we buy the quizzes that are most popular for our school. So Pete the Cat has a lot of different books. And yes, we have the quiz for Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch. Now, this green bar down here with this picture of an audio speaker shows that it's a book that will be read to students. So they can click on that, listen to it. I suggest they listen to it 2 or 3 times before they take a quiz, just so they're really ready to answer those questions. When they go to search books, it will show up a picture of what that book looks like. Sometimes, though, the picture is a little bit different than what the book is maybe looking like on Epic or that you have at home or have checked out from the library. So always just make sure you check the whole title and the author. A good other thing to look is what was the level, okay? I'm going to take a sample quiz. Now, when your kids go in to take a quiz, another screen will pop up first. I'm going to stop that for a minute. Okay. Okay, so let's see if that'll stop. Okay, when your kids go in though, you want to have them choose so it will read to them. There's like a little picture of headphones, and then the quiz questions will be read to them. Or you can sit with them and read them the questions. That's perfectly fine too. Oops, now I have to log back in again. Now, sometimes when you go to AR, it might say they didn't finish a quiz. If that happens, let me know so that I can go in their account and reset so that they can start taking quizzes again. So just let me know if that problem happens so I can try to troubleshoot and help you out. But I'm going to go to Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch. I'm going to take the quiz. Make sure your kids click on the headphone picture so that's read to them. So if they don't need to wait and listen, they can just click. Okay, and then they'll get to the point where it will tell them if they pass the quiz. 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5 is correct for books that are half a point. They have a little flower that gets watered with each point. Since I'm in Teacher View, I don't have that. If they have any wrong, it'll show a red X, and I believe you can click on that and go back and try to re-answer that question, okay? So let me go to a different book and show you like a nonfiction one that might be harder to find in AR because frogs, that's a really big example, and there could be many, many books called frogs, okay? So if I go to AR and I'm going to search in practice quizzes frogs. Well, I have 806 results found. That's a lot. So I need to go back and look, what is the author of this? Okay, the author is Emily Green. Okay, so I'm going to type Frogs by Emily Green. And there is that book, Frogs by Emily Green. It's a level 1.4. If I go back there, yep, level 1.4. I can make sure that's the same book that I read on Epic or that the students read on Epic. And just like I said in the beginning of the video, we don't have all of the books in Epic. We don't have all the books because we do have to pay for each quiz. Now, there's also some books in here that I have read for my daily read alouds. So right here, the book I Am Human, I read that as one of my daily read alouds. So they could read it here, listen to me read it, because this one, if I click on it, it's not a read to me book. It didn't have that little green bar that said read to me. This is just a book that they would read on their own, okay? Or they could read with you. This little green bar right here means read to me. If you don't see that, that just means you've got to read it on your own. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you about Epic and AR. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.